Hey guys, it is Monday, the 23rd? I think it's the 23rd, it has to be. I had bought a custom-made Yennefer outfit that a person has to make. 2 months ago, I had purchased it, and it says in her thing it could take 4 to 6 weeks to make, and it's been 2 months, and I kind of need it because I have to make the rest of the costume because she only makes certain parts of it, and I can't make the rest of the costume until I get the main costume, and I kind of need it because next month, exactly a month from now, I'm going to be leaving to go back down to Florida to visit, to go to a convention and everything like that, in that outfit. So I kind of need it soon because I still have to pack, and I have to make sure everything else is good. And the sooner the better, because the less paranoia and panic I will go through in the process of that. So I had to send her a message yesterday, exactly 2 months since I purchased the item, asking, hey, when can I have it? I need it soon. She just, I guess, is overwhelmed with items or people who are purchasing stuff like that. So right now I'm kind of like irked because I can't blame her, because I can't imagine making all those detailed costumes and then getting a lot of orders in for them and then trying to get them all right and order and everything. I can't imagine that. I have difficulties doing cross-stitching within a week sometimes. Sometimes it takes me a month. Anyhow, sorry blabbing. That's one of my concerns for right now. Only stresses I have. Right now I'm having difficulties breathing, actually. So if you hear me like heaving a little bit, it's because allergy season, our pollen is pretty bad right now, and I have asthma as it is, and I forgot my inhaler at home, so I'm having some difficulties breathing right now, but okay. Right now I'm heading to the post office. I have 2 packages to ship out. I have to put up more items, so I have to go to the post office, and then afterwards I go to the consignment store to say hello to my family and my baby nephew, and then it's on to home, where I'll be working on a craft video, watching Dr. Phil while doing it, because that's what I do when I'm on more work day. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna be mostly doing today. For the last 2 weeks I actually haven't filmed at all. I just filmed recently, like a couple of days ago, out of my hiatus, but you guys didn't notice because I always film multiple videos and I try to edit them on my bad days such as those. So it's actually, I haven't been doing any filming in like the last 2 weeks because I've been having some mental issues lately. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, like I'm getting back to my calm stage before the episodes come back, or I don't know what you guys can really call it, relapsing, although I'm not on medication, so you really wouldn't call it that either. There's always a calm before the storm for me. I know there's some days I'm fine. I can be fine for like a week, and then I'll get really bad hallucinations and really bad. And it's not like, a lot of people are like, oh, you know, people can have that when they're depressed. My hallucinations and my voices don't always happen when I'm depressed. They happen any time. I could be happy and I could be seeing something. It doesn't matter my emotional stability at the time for my hallucinations. This is for those who think that I'm not schizophrenic for that purpose. Do I get really bad ones when I'm depressed? Yeah. Your chemicals are so imbalanced when you're depressed and everything like that it can occur more. So just letting you guys know. Okay, I'm at the post office. I guess I'll see you tomorrow or later or whatever. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. I'm on that fine line right now where I can feel like there's an episode that's about to go on and I'm trying so hard to fight it. If you ever felt like you could feel like something's gonna happen in your head. You don't know what to do. You're trying whatever it takes to distract yourself. Right now, I'm currently, I'm working on my next Between Monsters and Men script. So basically, what I'm working on next for that channel. I'm also working on a makeup video right now. And I'm writing the next chapter for my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fanfiction. Yes, guys, I write fanfiction. I'm trying to be positive right now, but I feel an overwhelming depression and anger mixture going through me right now. Like I said, you can almost feel it about to happen. I always called it the venom. That's why I always called it. Anyway, it's more of a borderline issue right now than anything. So, you guys have been asking about wanting to send me things. I really appreciate that. I don't mean to ever come off like I don't ever get anything from anyone ever or anything like that, or that I'm so poor that I can't afford anything. I got hair, Mama. And then I'm asking you guys for anything, and I know that you guys are not taking it that way. I just want you guys to know that that's not what I'm asking. If you guys want to send me things personally because you want to, because you want to support me, or anything like that, I full-heartedly go ahead. I would love to do that for my YouTubers, the people that I follow. I can't afford it, but I would love to. There's time. I follow Carly Bible, if you can't tell, because she's very positive and energetic, makes me feel a little bit better about my situation. I would love to send her anything penguin that I see, or Mikey from Glam and Gore, any kind of sloth thing that I see. I'm like, oh my god, I wish I could buy that and send that to her because that'd be so awesome. But you know, that happens. So I am looking into getting a P.O. box so you guys can send me things if you want to. I'm looking into it right now. I can't afford it on this paycheck, so maybe next paycheck I will get to it. So you're gonna have to wait another week if you can, if you really are wanting to do that. So by the time this video is up, it should be like a day or two away from my next paycheck. So hopefully I will be able to put up a P.O. box thing for you. If I do, I'll post it on Snapchat. So if you want to know, go on Snapchat. If not on Snapchat, I'll put it on Instagram or something for you guys to be able to follow, without me having to film another vlog and then you have to wait another week for it to come out, if you know what I'm saying. So, I'm doing this not because, like I said, not because I want anything from you guys, just because people have been asking to send me things recently, and although I don't have a big following, I want you guys to feel like we're all part of a family, so if you guys want to send me something, go ahead, and I might send you something back, because I want to be the type of person, and I've always told myself this, if I ever wrote a book and ever became famous, people sent me stuff, or like letters or something like that, I would like to send them something back, like a letter back at least, because I want to be very communicative with my following. I want to be like a family with them, because that's the way I see it. What you gained from this sort of stuff is because of other people looking up to you, or supporting you, or that stuff. You're not the only one who makes it happen, you know what I'm saying? So you should give back to the world. That's just the way I see it. I'm getting to work on that. So keep your eyes open if you want to send me stuff like letters and stuff like that. The reason why I'm doing it through P.O. Box is because of my paranoia. I've always had a fear of being sent things that are not nice and stuff like that, because I grew up on that type of belief system, and I have paranoid schizophrenia, so I'm actually very, very paranoid about that stuff, so that's why I'm getting a P.O. box. So, yeah. Thank you. See you tomorrow. So today I woke up at 6:40 to take Zach to work at 7. And I woke up to having severe paranoia for things that made no sense. This happened. I woke up in severe paranoia, and then when I came back home, I went back to sleep. Now I'm like falling into another psychosis, so hopefully I can get some stuff done sometime soon, because otherwise it's bound the crap out of me. I have to try to get something done. I'm gonna probably play Zelda or Far Cry 5 to hope to pull myself out of this state, because this is freaking miserable and I don't want to go to another terrible state. So it's Saturday. Yesterday was Friday, and every Friday we have days off. Kinda had a rough yesterday. I filmed, luckily, and I filmed a video that's actually very important for anyone who takes care of or knows someone with mental disorders, because it's from my husband's point of view. It should be up tomorrow, which is Sunday, but I haven't even started editing it yet, so we'll really see. I'm trying to make a schedule where I'll be putting up videos on Sundays and Wednesdays, but obviously I haven't quite gotten a stamp on that yet, and that's because Zach's schedule is a little bit awkward. So why it was weird was because yesterday we also got a message from the pastor who owns, well, actually the church owns our house. The church rents it out to us. He runs the church but can't sell us the house because it's owned by the church. I don't know if you guys can understand that. I don't really fully understand, but whatever. Well, he sent us a message yesterday saying that we need to start picking up the yard better, and just to give you a little reference in our yard is literally covered in trees. Covered in trees. And they're always shedding leaves right now because it's going into spring, so we're shedding off that winter leaves, which is not really that much, but you would be surprised because we have piles of leaves in our yards. And we do put them in piles with the blow thingy and everything like that when you've been trying to have as many fires as possible to get rid of them. But our yard isn't that big. And it just almost every single day there's a new blanket of leaves on the ground. So he expects us, but he wants us to keep it cleaner when it's really not that easy. And again, these are a lot of trees, and there are a lot of tall trees with a lot of dead limbs, so there's always big branches falling onto the ground, like you can hear them inside the house, like thump on the ground and stuff like that. Which is one of the fears that we have, that the branch would fall into our house or something like that. But so it's hard to have the two men who are stronger, who are always working, to come home to do that when they come home sometimes late at night. My dad comes home at 7 to 7:30 every day, and Zach he sometimes has 7 to 4 shifts where he could, but he's the type of person who gets lazy after he comes home from work and doesn't want to do jack crap, and it's kind of annoying, but I'm slowly getting him to get used to the fact that he has to, because it's called responsibilities. And and obviously on the 1 in 10 shifts he can't really do it too much unless if it's before work, and that's again another issue we were having. So with him doing something before work is an issue. I used to have to fight him just to take out the trash before work. I don't want to do anything before work. I shouldn't have to do anything. It's just Zach, shut up and do it. So he's slowly getting there. It's really annoying because that means I have to do extra stuff. And the reason why it's extra annoying, I do a lot of stuff as it is. I probably don't even explain to you guys how much I do during the day. I'm trying to with these vlogs, but I forget a lot. I'll explain it all. But I do a lot. And especially on bad days such as this. So last night I had a hallucination before I went to bed of a guy standing in the hallway. Normally I have black and white hallucinations. That's where they usually are, like the gray tones, not like full colored. I do get some full colored ones, but it's mostly gray toned ones I notice. And it paused me in my tracks and made me like have to look away. Normally with my hallucinations I respond with shock at first because they pop up out of nowhere. I mean, I look down the hall and then all of a sudden it's there, and it scares you because one, you think someone's really in your house, and you can't. I'm still in that mind frame where I don't know if it's real or if it's not real. So I'm like caught in between. I'm not thinking that, oh shit, it's real, where a lot of schizophrenics are at after a time period, which will become a thing for me, especially if I don't get medical help soon. So I was just like, my heart was freaking out, and Zach was right behind me, so he was looking down the hall before I looked down the hall. So I know for a fact, just from his reaction, that there really wasn't anything there, because he wasn't seeing it. And he had to comfort me and everything like that. He even checked the bathroom before I went into the bathroom, because that's where I was heading to. Because at night now, with how bad my paranoia has been, he has to go to the bathroom with me, not like inside, but he turns on the hallway light, because the hallway light is like a few feet away from our bedroom. So he turns it on, and then I walk down to the bathroom. And the reason for that is because I get extreme paranoia in darkness. Unless if it's in my bedroom, I get extreme paranoia. Meaning, I think my schizophrenia likes to use taki-taki. If you guys know who taki-taki is, it's a Japanese ghost that's missing its bottom half, and it chases you on its hands. And if it gets you, it cuts off your legs. But it uses it every single night when the lights go off in the hallway. Or like, say if I have to go to the bathroom or brush my teeth before bed, once I turn off those lights, which is only a few feet away from my bedroom door, my schizophrenia will say taki 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 taki. It will chase, literally, like my schizophrenia will chase me down into my room. Like I said, it's not even that far away, but every second counts, because until I close that door into my bedroom, I feel like something's trying to grab at me. It's terrible. It's really scary. And that's why I have a hard time watching Asian horror movies. It seems like I'm more scared of Japanese ghosts than I am of, like, real life ghosts. Like, American ghosts, I guess. Anyway, I had a hallucination last night, which they're rare for me to have unless if, like, I'm outside in the dark. I seem to have them a lot when I'm outside. And, but I do have them, like, maybe 3 times a week, which is not a lot for a schizophrenic, but it's a lot for anyone who doesn't have schizophrenia. Like, I'm not having them when I'm depressed. I'm not having them when I'm severely angry. I'm having them at random, like a normal schizophrenic. Sorry for the lights. That's the trees and the light and stuff like that. Anyone who has issues with that stuff. But they have becoming more frequent. My paranoia has been extremely bad. I woke up this morning, Zach called me at 10:11 to tell me that I have to bring him his lunch by 11:10, and I woke up. Hi, birdie. That was a hawk or a falcon, or whatever you want to call him. I love those birds. Anyway, I woke up extremely paranoid. I kept thinking, oh, the pastor's gonna kick us out of our house. He's gonna kick us out of our house. We don't have a lease or a contract for the rental because I guess they don't do it that way when it comes to the church ones. I don't know, but we don't. So they could basically come to us and say, get out. We would have to get out. It's not like Florida where we can say, no, and then we can stay there because they can't technically, legally kick us out by that. In Florida, you can do that. Here, I don't think it's the same way. I think you have to get out by a certain time period, or you can, I don't know, get thrown out somehow. But, I'm terrified of that because I have a lot of things that are very, very important to me. And I've always told myself if a hurricane's coming, if a tornado's coming, I have to find a battle plan to get all of my shit in my car. Not just some of my shit, all of my shit in my car. And I've always been like that, even now when I was little. So I have to clean the room fully. I have to work on that video. I have to go to the gym now and go to the gym later. This video, this one particular one's gonna be long. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to make these vlogs a decent length. At least the video looks nice. It looks crisp. I have troubles making my regular camera crisp. You're doing good, fun. You're doing good. Okay, guys. I figured I'd show you my little weekly to-do list. This is from, like, technically this week still, but it ends on Saturday. So let me show you what I do to make my next one, since it won't take an entire video, just getting started. As you can see, there's little things right here. It says craft, study, write. That's to make sure I do certain things during the day. Like today, on that Sunday, I would have done crafting related stuff next to the things that would be here. And this would be like study, and I would be studying, and writing would be writing. So if the items are not crossed off, that means I didn't work on them. If they are crossed off, that means I did work on them. This means that that's Zach's schedule for the day, and the S means that he's in sporting goods. And see, I didn't get a lot of stuff done this week. I was just very lazy. The G means I have to work on gaming videos, C, crafting videos, MO is matcha videos, and A is makeup videos. If there's a little, like, thingy up next to it, that means I have to put a video up that day to put up each item. So here's the new list that was underneath it. It's like a little pad. I got it from, I think, Office Depot. So I have 2 videos I'm supposed to be filming tomorrow. I have a journal one and a delusion one. Who knows if I'll actually get to it. I have a mascara one I'm supposed to be doing the next after that, and then these are pretty much blank. So I usually have things planned during the week. It's whether I actually get to them. So since yesterday was supposed to be, or since today's supposed to be a study day, I noticed that there's nothing here. Oh, sorry, yesterday was supposed to be craft day, write day. So today is supposed to be a study day. Or tomorrow's supposed to be a study day, so I put study right here. And it's going to be a gaming video tomorrow to edit. And then it's going to be writing right here. And then crafts, and let me just go back over it. Oops. Looking at the phone while I'm doing this. Make sure I'm getting this right. Right, yep, okay. Crafts. And study. Let me turn off that heater. It got hot in here quick. Now, I already got Zach's schedule written on here. He is off Thursday and Friday, and since he gets paid this Thursday, this coming Thursday, I have to write down grocery. There. Ta-da. 1 to 10 right here should be film game video, because usually I only get to do that on the 1 to 10s, because that's the only time I have enough time to do it. Wednesdays I usually try to go through my DeviantArt. I am saved to so many people, so I have to go through all the pictures, websites, my bookmarks, and then usually on Saturday I would work on eBay. And I export my bookmarks because I have a paranoia of losing everything, and a lot of my bookmarks are to advertise or to get stock images or videos, so I kind of need them. Fridays I try to clean because Zach's home, so if I need him to do anything extra for me, that's the day to do it. That means I also clean my computer, means I go through it, make sure anything I don't want anymore, any extra audio or videos is off the computer so it can remain as less as possible. I'm supposed to put an extra iTunes up for Zach on my computer, but I keep forgetting. I'm supposed to clean out my craft station, but I'm going to put that here. God, my cat just went to the bathroom and it reeks. God, why did you do that? Oh, Jesus Christ. My boys know how to go to the bathroom. And so, yeah, so basically that's how I do things. I'm probably going to try to do the black and white challenge on this coming Friday. So that's how I basically prep myself for the week. I try to get as much done as possible. If there's blank days, it's usually I try to do whatever I have not crossed off. But last week I had some serious issues mentally again. And so I wasn't able to get a lot done at all. Yeah. So there you go. An idea of what I do to keep myself on track.